Today we'll be doing rules of semicolon. There are 4 main rules which we will cover in this video. Rule A: connect loosely related ideas. Under this, connect ideas stronger than with a comma. Link two independent clauses, or when two clauses are given equal importance or equal value. Example: some people are loyal, some are unreliable. This is a great example. Now we will do another topic that is called comma splice or comma mistakes. It occurs when we connect two independent clauses by a comma. It should be a semicolon, not a comma, or two different sentences. Example: chocolate is tasty, comma, chocolate is great. It is wrong. The correct way to write it is chocolate is tasty, semicolon, chocolate is great, or chocolate is tasty, full stop, chocolate is great. This mistake is called comma splice, under which we do not know where to use a comma. Okay. Now, rule 2 or rule B: two independent clauses that are connected by conjunctive adverbs or transitional phrases. For example, people usually like to eat cake. As a result, many people shop at a local bakery. Here, people usually like to eat cake. We use semicolon. Okay. Rule C: between items in a list, if any of the items contain commas. For example, there are two kinds of food preferences: pizza, which is tasty, semicolon, or vegetables, which are healthier but boring. So here we use semicolon after tasty. Okay. Next, D and last: between independent clauses joined by coordinating conjunction, if the clauses are already punctuated with commas or long. Example: some people like sweets like chocolate, candy, and cake, semicolon. However, other people like healthy food like spinach, broccoli, and carrots. Here we use semicolon after cake because between independent clauses joined by coordinating conjunction, if the clauses are already punctuated with commas or long. Okay, I think it is clear now how to use semicolons. Take care. Have a nice day.